Chip chippy, chippy. Came on head like slow moving cold front. His beard was warmer than a look in her eye. She sat on a stool and he said, "What do you want?" She said, "Give me a love that don't freeze up inside." He said, "I have melted some hearts that my time did. But to sit next to you, I shiver and shake. And if I knew love, well, I don't think I'd be here, asking myself if I've got what it takes to melt your icy blue heart. Your eyes down, turn what's been frozen for years into a river of tears. What is Corey Sandler making? Is she making sourdough bread? Doing some dishes from sourdough. There you go. Ribs are in the oven. Oh, ribs in the oven. Hello. Fantastic. Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday night date night. Corey's catering. Noemi had a birthday. Very nice. Happy birthday, Noemi. your mind, see like me. Open up your plans and damn you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. It's just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, love, 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 love. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm your house. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, good people. We are going to do some practicing tonight. Doesn't that sound fun? Entertainment, my ass. We've got daily practices to hone and shapen and mold like clay. See, if you don't practice, your chords sound like this. If you were Jacob Collier, you'd explain why this actually sounds good. Everything could go with everything. Did someone say clay? I don't want to practice. I don't want to challenge myself. I'm right there with you. I have a funny confession to make. I'm sitting in watching Mr. Beast, the Beast games, as you do on a Friday night, apparently. And we're watching them. I'm getting into it. And there's like relationships budding and people, all sorts of just crazy stuff. And at one point, Gabby goes, well, doesn't Champy have to get ready to sing? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I thought it was Saturday. I had no idea what time it was. It could have been 9:30 for all I knew. It was 7:30, luckily. But I totally forgot it was Friday night date night. Let's see. So last night, if you were unfortunate enough to be here, I edited a video for about an hour and 45 minutes, and it was tedium on a level that is why I invented a company to automate video editing. Last night was the use case for why Storyvine exists. Dr. J here the whole time. We had a really good office hours today. It seems like everyone's coming to some similar kinds of similar realizations right now. Is that this AI stuff is weird, getting weirder, that really tapping into our humanity, who we are as people, is increasingly important. And it's weird. It's not like our humanity at the expense of AI. It's more like our humanity in conjunction with AI, like amplified by it. But Brent Peterson was talking about the significance of the NVIDIA announcements, that how significant the hardware advancements are. It's just crazy. Elon Musk has started to double down and said we will definitely have AGI in 2026. It's going to be wild. And it's funny, Corey was talking about joining the AI, the Mastermind Practice Lab. And and how it became kind of overwhelming because she had some realizations about where she thought she was doing well and or not well, where she thought she was doing things a certain way and discovered she was doing them a different way, and how overwhelming that was. And I very much resonated with that because I feel like I'm doing the same thing. I'm like making these discoveries about what it means to be intentional. And it's strange for it's strange for me from the outside, seeing someone as self-expressed as Corey Sandler is, to discover similar things about her work and her being as I'm discovering, which is just like it seemed really, really I don't know, transparent on the surface, or not performative. Like I just realized how performative a lot of my existence is. And not even just the performance stuff like this channel, but even this, you know, just wild. Being human's kind of cool, man. It's just, there's just always so many layers. By the time you have something figured out, you're like, oh shit, there's a whole nother thing. What am I supposed to do with this now? Freedom came my way that night, just like a jet plane, in and out of sight. I was hauling ass at 1,000,000 miles an hour, wondering how hard I'd hit. When they came into the station, they said I was bad beyond repairs, but I got no qualms with my situation. Say, here I am. So say, Cherie, 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 won't you dare to? Say, Cherie, 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 won't you dare to? Say, Cherie, 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 yeah. Leave a message and your number, please. Take a time to want to satisfy me. Take all these old fantasies and send them care of me. Oh, lordy, 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 good people. So what we're going to do tonight, it should be a little more fun. It'll be a little more exploration and play and learning. So last night I worked on the core edit of the podcast for Sydney. And then after I left you, I went on and I did titles for all of the songs, or not titles, but like, titles. Like I labeled all the songs on screen. So that part of the edit's done. And what still needs to be done is the opening sequence where we're like, you know, doing time lapses around New York City, around Times Square. And so I've got a song that I want to do a cover on in Suno and see if I can get it to be good. And then we've got some images to make, and then we've got some video to make. I don't know if Andy's here or watching. I had a dream last night about adding a segment in the opening sequence of like a bartender in Times Square, like as we're cutting back and forth, that we cut into a restaurant and the bartender's in there cutting limes. I thought that was pretty funny. It's not a horrible idea, but it just doesn't make any sense for it. Steve-O's in the house. What's happening? Okay, let's get going. Let's get rolling. Let's get this show happening, people. Let's do this. Okay, you understand what I'm saying there? Yeah, we're gonna get her going. All right, fantastic. Lovely. Okay, am I sharing? Yes, I am. When the night was young. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Kyle Shannon. This is the AI Learning Lab. One of the things that I'm working on is committing to a daily practice of being intentional about AI, about how I use AI. Andy's on YouTube. It would be an Easter egg. Yeah, it was totally like that, Andy. I was thinking, because it's like, you're cutting, you have like a time lapse of Times Square, and then you cut down. What it reminded me of was like the opening of SNL, where you're like doing all these big things in the city, and then they cut to like, a guy breakdancing in the corner. It would totally be like that. Like, there'd be people getting ready for Broadway, and there's a bartender there cutting limes. So maybe we'll do that tonight. I thought that was pretty funny. Okay, so let me show you. I won't play the whole thing, but I'll play you a couple of songs from the podcast, and you can see what I did with the titles. And then I'll show you the old Broadway opening and what we're going to work on tonight. Can you do... Oh, can you drop the volume of iMovie? Maybe. No, I can mute it.
Today, we're looking at something a little...
Still much louder? Better? Huh, weird. Okay. Maybe it's just a weird local setting yesterday.
Today, we're looking at something a little different. A new musical called Sydney, an artificial love story.
And it's this really compelling story about a tech reporter who gets involved with an advanced AI.
This isn't science fiction anymore. This is a story for right now about our relationship with machines that are getting, well, more human.
Huh,
Exactly.
weird,
it opens inside this company, Microtech. The CTO, Jason, sees what they've built and just has this moment.
Exactly. This moment of discovery. And that feeling of awe of seeing something that could change everything is the opening number, Too Good to Be True.
It's the promise of a new dawn breaking, a leap of faith we're all taking. Is it too good to be true? We wonder, hopes and fears crashing like thunder. Too good to be true, or so it seems. In a maze of code, we weave our dreams. If this is real, it changes everything. And new, we're all born on digital wings.
But then almost immediately, you see the corporate hubris kick in. The CEO, Viraj, he sees dollar signs. He wants to launch now.
And Jason, he's pleading for 6 months of safety testing. 6 months.
And Viraj gives him 7 days. Just 7.
7 days ago, the clock is ticking. Pressure building up, keep it clicking. Spike says yes, but Liz a no. What's the word, Jane?
Sorry, that's a no-go.
Every day we push a little more, making changes, but feeling torn.
All right, so you get it. So that's the basic idea. That's that. And then if I got to my projects... This is the opening Broadway number that we're replacing. So that 27 seconds we've got to replace for a couple of reasons. One is there's too many pasty white people, like this scene right here. It's just like all Whitey McWhitington. And then it's the old logo and something else about it. They didn't like the background, the song. So let me flip over now. So here's the song. Wait, where is it? Is this it? No. Audio. Yeah. Oops. Quit. This is the song that's the official instrumental for Too Good to Be True. It's okay. It's just a little lifeless to me. So I want to take that into Suno and pump it up. Pumped jams. Oh, pump the jam. Pump it up. So we're going to go pump the jams. Okay, so we're going to go Suno AI. And we're going to do create. And I'm going to upload a song. And it's going to be that song you just heard. And I got to do my black bar, or producer Brandon is going to yell at me because that's how he rolls. Kyle, people on TikTok can't see the text. That's your sole responsibility. You have one job here, and it's keep the black bar up so they can talk to each other and ignore you. I know my job. I know my place. I understand. Is this it? No. Is this it?
Today, we're
No. Where? Voice only, Sydney podcast audio. This is it.
Today we're looking at something.
No. What am I missing? There we go. That. Okay. So that gets uploaded. Boom. And we're going to do a cover. Upload failed. It looks like a network error. Okay, fine. Upload. Upload failed. Reload. Endpoint being blocked. Am I logged in? I think I'm logged in. All right, there it went. Okay. So it's an instrumental. We don't need lyrics. Styles. All right, let's see. What do I want to do here? I want to do a driving arpeggiated Broadway opening medley. What do they call opening instrumental? Whatever. Let me give it something generic and shitty and see what we get out of it. and then if we get something less shitty, then great. Montage is more visual, isn't it? It's called a medley, but they call it something else. Like when you're walking into the theater, they're playing usually some instrumental of the opening number or some collection of the songs. Producer Brandon for the win, the overture. I think that actually is not bad. I like that piano opening. Is this all this? Fascinating. All right. You just fade it out right there. That's not bad. Driving arpeggiated Broadway opening overture with fully orchestrated strings. The overture reminding you why you came. Exactly. Create. All right, let's see if we get driving arpeggiated Broadway opening overture with fully orchestrated strings. Let's see if this gives us something interesting. Those other two were not bad. Again, the original here. It's just a little plodding and the same. Right? That's not bad. I think I like this one better. All right, so let's see if we get orchestrated strings here. No. That's a little wimpy. Nah, that's not right. Okay, so let's say driving arpeggiated Broadway opening overture with let's say electric guitars, strings, and drum kits. I don't know. I'm in Suno, by the way, if you're wondering what tool we're in. Somebody just sent a gift. Thank you for whoever sent a gift. Kaozai Nazar, thank you very much. TikTok pin. Vicky, I'm working on an idea of Universe app that will let you import your voice and then map them out. That's cool. Not quite, but close. Like this. This is it. This is it. Yeah, I think that's all we need. I think that's good. I love those high strings in between the rock stuff. All right, let's try Corey's thing. Give me a full. What did you say? A full stop after 7 beats. 7 bars. 7 bars. I think 7 bars. Then, yeah, and as she said, beats. Full on after. We'll do both. After 9 beats. Not 9 bars. Oh yeah, it wouldn't be bars. Okay, well I'll do it my way first, and then I'll do after 7 beats. And then after 9 beats. We'll create that too. Beats Bears, Battlestar Galactica. Motif. Very nice. Okay. So here's with a stop after 7 bars. Here's the stop. Could work. All right, that was a little too complicated. All right, one of these can work. No, not that one. Not that one. Let's see. Am I including my song Trouble in the Musical? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think there's a place for it. It's not. Yeah, it's not. It ain't right for the musical. YouTube question that I just answered. Kyle, you should include the stops and starts and all that goes into editing at the end of the show. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a statement, like doing a statement on use of AI, and then just like all of the steps of how we got to a song. But there's another part of me that just like you either like the musical or you don't. The 87 pages of the program, how we made one song. I love that, those high violins. That doesn't have it. Yeah, it's this one. That's cool sounding. That feels like if you're in the fucking theater and you see the violin players. That's the one you want. You want like, this is gonna be a good fucking show. I paid $250 for a shitty seat. You're like, okay, all right. Oh my! Oh yes. Okay, yeah. That's it. We want the ladies from the old ladies that flew in from Poughkeepsie, that drove in from Poughkeepsie to get their money's worth. We need an Irregulars promo code for the box office. I'll tell you what, if this thing makes it to New York, we're doing a fucking Irregulars night. That is for fucking sure. Maybe we'll do it like on one of the preview nights. Okay. Did I download that? I think I did. Okay. Okay, so now what do we do? What I would normally do is I would just go straight into iMovie and I would throw that thing from my desk or from the downloads folder into iMovie and never be able to find it again. So we're not going to do that. Are we? No, we're going to practice our practice. We're going to put it in the right folder. Stop. We need to rename it. So this is going to be Too Good to Be True Podcast Overture. Overture. Credit to producer Brandon for correctly naming what this thing is. Okay. So now, and then do I have, I think I did videos, but I don't know where I did them. Hang on. Video assets. Broadway B-roll. Yeah, I've got some. Okay. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So I think what we're going to do here, people, I think we're going to make a new project in iMovie. I don't think we're going to add it to the beginning of this. I think we're going to let that be that, and then we'll just drop it in at the beginning here.
Today, we're looking at something a little different.
So we're going to do a new project, create new, boom. Okay. And it's going to be called, is there any way to rename this in here? Import, no. Okay. So we're going to go here. We'll grab the three things we've created. Waiting for files to import. Okay, they did. And then let's go grab the song. Okay. And then this, we do it. So starting right there. And then we'll go transition. We'll do cross blur. We'll do fade to black at the beginning. We'll do this short, half a second. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. Producer Brandon, he probably told me 27 times. I thought you were still in Suno. Oh. No, so what I've done, did that just crash? No. So what I've done is I imported some video. Yeah, that's good. Look at that. When the first and we're gonna slow this down a little bit. When the first violins come in, the sky is twirling. I like that. That's good. That's solid. That's what we're looking for. Custom. Let's do this 85% slow. You can all see this now, right? Okay, so here's what we've got so far. Ah, it's so good. That's so good. Okay, so let's see. So we need to bring this back to here. Let's see, right there. So cool. Okay, now where did I make those? Anybody recall where I made those videos? Because I don't. Okay, so wait. This is part of my practice. There's a learning here. What is my learning? I think in Notion, oh, Gareth's been playing with Trouble, and you have a pretty good duet version. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so I need to do a couple of things. I need to go figure out where I did that. I think I did it in VO. So that's at video.google, right? What? Oh no, is it video.google? No, it's the fuck is it? What's the, God damn it. What's the website for VO3? Flow.google. That's what it is. Thank you. Thank God some of you pay attention to my life. It takes a village to fill in the gaps in my brain. Good Lord, people. All right. Good one. Yeah, we can just use this wholesale. Although I think we should have Sydney in there. So these are all Sydney shots, right? And there's the ticket one. This one's really cool. Oh, you probably can't hear that, though. This is my first time at the Broadway Theater. We cannot. Okay, fantastic. Okay, but this doesn't matter. We don't need to hear this. Okay, what we do need to do is we need to go back to the other project. So this is going to be called Sydney Broadway Opening 2.2. That's good enough. And then we're going to go back to this one. We've got to come in here. Okay. What happened? What did I do? Can we have 5? Okay, so what we need to do now. Maybe that's not the shot right there. This one. This is the one. Okay. That's the one. We'll go here. We'll do this. We'll go bang. We will go images. And if I paste this in, can I paste it in? Wait, why did it not paste in? Should have pasted in. Okay, so I got to save them to the desktop. Fine. Save it to the desktop. Add an image. Upload an image. You're all seeing this, right? Go to desktop. Go to desktop. Is there a third desktop this is going to? It is. That's it. Okay. Hang on a sec. I've got to add. That's the square one. That's the tall one. Okay. Okay, there's that. No, not that one. Okay. And I might need to do this in a different tool. So right now I'm in flow.google, which is the VO3 and Nano Banana editing video creation tool from Google. So I'm going to say update the poster in the image of Times Square with the newly uploaded poster. Be sure to match the tone and texture of the photo graph so the new poster looks natural in the scene. How much are all of your subscriptions each month for all of these? This one, Google, I pay a lot for. Actually, the salon pays a lot for. This is the $250 a month subscription. Flow.google. It's going to your brand spanking new external drive. Oh, look, it did it. It did it right on the first try. Holy shit. Okay, so we need to, so that's good. All right, I'm gonna need to pull the color down on that in Photoslop, but that's not bad. All right, so let's go grab another raw image. Okay, so this one right there. That's cool. Shing dang dang dang. Dang 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 dang. Dang 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 dang. Update the poster in the photo of the Broadway marquee with the bottom of the, oh, you know what? Let me get, shit. Okay. Let me add the square one, not the tall one. Update the poster and the photo and the marquee with the uploaded poster. Match the color, fade the poster and match the texture of the photo so it looks realistic in the photo. I don't even know if that's good words. I don't think that's good words, people. I didn't say good words, if you know what I mean. Oh, look, it did it. This one's good. They're both good. They're both good. I like it, people. I think I like the bright one more better. So what do? I add this to add to prompt. So I'm going to say, we're going to go frames to video, and we're going to do camera pans around ethnically diverse New York City crowd as they excitedly trek to the theatre. All right, there's that one. Let's go back to images. This we need to go fix. So let's go fix this. Oh, download. We'll download 2K. We don't need to download 4K. All right, that downloaded that. Let's open Photoshop. Open. Open the door, Jack. Fantastic, Bob. There we go. We're going to open that right up. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what. We grab this. We'll do a feather of 1 pixel because this is a relatively small image. And then we're going to go shebang. And we're going to go shebang and shebang and shebang and shebang. Okay, so now that's selected. And then we're just going to desaturate it a little bit. It'll probably add a little bit of noise to it, wouldn't you think? A little bit of Gaussian blur, a little bit of Gaussian noise. Look, there you go. Now it looks more natural. It was just like it was right there in the first place. Fantastic. I'll tell you what, Buckaroo. You're doing all right. Fantastic. Let's go back to this here. Oh, how'd this turn out? Why are they all Asian? TikTok question, Kyle. What is your review of Google Anti-Gravity? So when Google Anti-Gravity came out, I got sucked into into thinking like, oh, this is a vibe coding tool. I'm just gonna go learn it. Like I didn't ever teach myself Claude Code, which I'm gonna go back to now. And so when Anti-Gravity came out, I'm like, this is the one. I'm gonna jump in on this one. I'm gonna do something more, substantial than lovable. And then I launched Anti-Gravity, and the preferences pages alone, there were like 45 pages of preferences, and I just realized, oh, this is not me. This is not. Vicky uses it. I would ask Vicky Baptiste what her review of it is, because I don't actually use it because it completely intimidated me, and I ran away with my tail between my legs, like, you're not worthy. What are you gonna do? You understand what I'm saying there, people? Fantastic. All right, there's our new little image. Let's do this. We're gonna do camera tracks to the right. Let's just do that. Camera tracks to the right. And then I think we got to go back and do something else on this one. Pop this all down here. Camera, let's see. Camera pans around. Camera, let's do slides left as a group of international theater goers excitedly walk to the theater. All right. Where'd my other thing go? Did I lose one? Oh, here it is. Beautiful. Let's just go drop that mother right in there. All right, let me go back to this thing. Let's go grab another frame. Oh, there's the playbill. I think there's a different playbill shot here. Oh. Okay. La da 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 da. Go back to images. We're going to add in, we're going to go to create image. We're going to go grab the square image. I think that's what that is. And then we're going to grab this new image. Screenshot. That one. And we're going to say update the playbill and marquee to match the new poster. Fade the poster appropriately so it matches the tone of the photo. Oh, and you know what I need to do? No, Kyle, what? I need to look at the prompt. Oh, these are images. Oh, look, it did it. That looks great. I don't want the torn up one, but this one's great. Ha! I love it when a good plan comes together. I'll tell you what. No, that's not what we wanted. No, that's not what we wanted. We wanted add to prompt. No, we don't want this. 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 We want this. And we want this. Okay. So now we want person walks. Let's see. POV shot of person walking toward the theater with playbill in hand. Bang. Okay, so now let's go look at, did we get a new thing here? I think we did. Why are they Australian? Oh, Sydney. Because it's Sydney. Oh, Sydney's incredible. That's fucking awesome. All right. That one's good. Upscaling complete. Your video's been done. Okay, so wait. Let me go. So here's cameras. Okay, so this one now needs to go into video assets. Yes. And this is 2.2 now. 2.2. I'm going to drop that in there. Okay, that's JPEG. That's that. Okay. I wanted to see one of these. Source image, this one. Is this the one? Yeah. Okay. So see this long ass prompt here? TikTok question. What's the project today? The project today is I'm working on an opening for a podcast video that I'm doing. Wait, this isn't it. This one. Here's what I got so far. So good. Okay. That's all I got so far. Right? Beautiful. What's he doing? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, so what I was going to tell you before, so I've got this long ass quote here, or prompt, and I did that in ChatGPT. It's the thing that gave me the those crazy skywriting things. So that's not it. Okay, it was this one. So we're going to put this in here. There we go. So scene and format, aspect ratio. And I'm going to go to ChatGPT and I'm going to search for that. And it found it. Okay. So now we're going to do, I'm going to upload a photo. I'm going to say, now write a failed to upload. Now write a similar prompt that tracks the camera to the right and does similar SFX in the sky. Ribs are ready. Garlic, salt. Is that our Chinese 5-spice? Want some? Yes. Yes, we do, Corey Sandler. Yes, we want some. Okay, video generation source image. Here we go. So all of this big ass prompt, I just had to do this before and it came up with a pretty good image. So we're going to try that again. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of this frame. We're going to put in this one. And we're just going to pop that whole motherfucker in there and go bang. Okay. So that's that. Now we're going back to here. We're going back to here. We're going back to here. And now we're going to find the next shot. That shot. Okay. We're going to go back here. We're going to flip over to images. We're going to upload our latest screenshot. That one. Oh, shit. You gotta, the thing about Nano Banana, you have to upload shit in the right order. It's very frustrating. This is not frames to video. Wait, what do I want? No, this is a create image. Okay. And then we're going to upload this. Okay. Replace the poster in the image and make the people around the theater more diverse ethnically and age-wise. This is okay. Reflecting on practice and like what's driving me nuts right now. I love working fast, and I'm feeling anger and resentment that I've given myself the rule that I need to update the that I need to like save all the files in the right places with correct file names, and like I'm getting resentful of it, which, you know, all right, so you're getting resentful of it. Shut the fuck up and keep working. TikTok question. What is the end goal here? The end goal, Carl70, is to so here I can show you the end goal. The end goal is to have a new version of this. And you might ask, like, what was wrong with that? Well, it's the old version of the poster. It's got some issues with it from bad technical stuff because Nano Banana hadn't come out yet, and like not like everyone's pasty white. You know, there's no it's New York City and there's no ethnic diversity, so it's just weird. You know. If this were the Wisconsin Playhouse, maybe, but you know, New York City, not. And I've got a new version of the song. So the new version of the song is that's the podcast. Here's the opening. And then that'll actually probably just fade out right here. So it'll do this. Right. Beautiful. And then we'll crossfade into the podcast where the people are talking. Okay. So the end goal is perfection. Okay, this again, it's a little too saturated. Let's go back to our videos and see if we got anything interesting. Actually, I could potentially use both the beginning and the end of that thing. So that's kind of fascinating. That's good. That's interesting. This one's good. I heard Sydney is incredible. All right, that's good. That's fantastic. All right, fantastic. I suppose I should probably download. Let me download some clips and stitch them together because I don't think we need. I don't think we have a ton that we need because I'm doing this instead of doing it like a 45-second opening. I'm gonna like cut it down to like 20. So I don't think we need a ton of footage. Yeah, this one's interesting. We'll download this. TikTok pin. Kyle, falling into the file architecture, just making sure the jank doesn't embrace you. Yeah, I know. It's, you know what it is? It's the immediate gratification thing of like, if I take the time to move all this shit into the folder, I can't like be sticking it in the project and seeing how cool it is. It's just being a fucking child is what it is. Time to grow up, Skippy. You're old enough now to know better. All right, let's go back to images because we also have to go. We have to go whatever you call it. This one. We need to desaturate this one. Download 2K. All right, that one we already did. Okay, so we'll go to Photo Slop. We're gonna open this bad boy up. I'll tell you what. Do I want? No, I don't give a shit. Okay, because no one will care. No one will see it. No one will care. So we're gonna go. Wolfman Clint in the house. Future Kyle will love you for it. I know. Future Kyle's a pain in the ass. I think that. Do I need to adjust the colors at all? Ooh, those are bad. Is that it? I think that's it. Is that it? Maybe a little more saturated? I don't know. I don't fucking know anymore. I think that's a little better. So if I go Command Z, wait, Command Z, yeah, Command Z, yeah, that's better. That's better. That looks more natural. Okay, so we'll just save that, and then we're gonna go. Oops, save that, and then we're gonna go We're gonna go back to videos. We're gonna go frames to video. And I'm in flow.google is the site I'm on. Downloads. That's it there. And we'll say, why don't we'll do one where we'll go camera pulls back and jibs up. Wait, why did I not? Where is that? That's it. Camera pulls back and jibs up. We do not allow uploads of minors at this time. Are you fucking kidding me? Where's a minor? Oh, there's 2 kids in the front. God, seriously? Remove children. I mean, honest to God, it's like, if you're smart enough to fucking cure cancer and solve physics problems, you're smart enough to figure out that the context of this is I'm not making child porn. For fuck's sake. God. Please check your internet connection and try again. God. We've encountered an issue with your prompt. Oh, remove children? Now they've got an issue with me removing children? God damn it. Remove people. How's that? Can we say remove people? Welcome to Friday Night Date Night, where you can watch a Gen Xer lose his fucking mind over ridiculousness. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. God damn it. Okay, flatten image. I am just, come on. I can't. I just can't. Friday Night Fight Club. It's just unbelievable. Okay, let's go see if we can get the image without the little children in it. We want to be safe. Listen, I'm not against safety guardrails. I'm not. But like, seriously? There are 2 children in a sea of fucking 50 people outside of Broadway Theater. You can't do some analysis on anything other than that they're kids? What'd you do Friday night? Yeah, it's a little upsetting. I was spent a lot of time watching someone trying to use Photoshop, and it was painful. He couldn't use Photoshop. He was okay at Photoshop. He just got very angry at the technology. Didn't make any sense. Okay, images. We're going to go create image, right? No, we're going to go create video, frames to video. And we're going to go grab. And I don't mean grab like, grab someone by the ass. There's enough semi-pornographic video being produced on this live already. I'm good. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Mm-hmm. That's fantastic. Oh, look, it accepted it. Okay, camera. So wait, I got to go to videos. Camera. No, this one I want. What do I want here? Yeah, camera pulls back and jibs up as the appreciative Broadway crowd assembles to enter the theater, Are we having fun? We're having fun, right? This is fun. This is the fun part, right? I got lots of downloads. All right. Friday night date night fight. It most certainly is. Oh my God. I mean, I'm not wrong, right? Could throw me a bone here. I mean, like, seriously. It knows what we're making. I'm making like image after image after image of crowds in Times Square, of a marquee, of a poster, of a play. And it made the image that it then said I couldn't upload because it had kids in it. Thank God. I do declare, I'm a little verklempt. Oh my, I believe I have the shivers. Good Lord, people. That's cool, though. I like that. Oh, we should do it again, though, because it's got a typo in the. Can't hear. Oh, yeah, that of course. Okay, I'm going to just redo that prompt and we'll just do another one. Okay, so now we're going to go move assets into the correct folders because I'm a professional, responsible person. So that's a JPEG. Okay, that's the one we just did. Is this the one with the? No, we removed the children. Thank goodness. No children were harmed in the making of this. This stupid fucking 20-second promo. Thank God the world is safe from the likes of me. Right? Am I right? It's not me, right? Please? Will help? Honest to God. That one we already have. I think that one we just got.
I heard
that we have. Okay. All right. So now let's see what we got here. This one's got cool shit in the sky. Oh no. Oh, that's cool what that did. Wait. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So this one, let's grab this. Wait, what do we have here? We're zooming in on that. Oh yeah, and then we can go zoop to the right and go down the street. I like that. So we'll start it right there. I'll just drag this bad boy down here. Oh, we're gonna pull the audio out. Well, we're not gonna pull it all the way out, are we? We're gonna pull it down a little bit. Yep. Wait, we'll shorten the front of that a little bit. We'll get it right there. And then we'll throw some transitions. Oh, you know what else we need to do? No, Kyle, it would be nice if you told us. I will. Calm down. Everybody calm down. I don't know why you're so aggressive tonight. Do as I say, not as I do. Shut up, champ. I don't need to hear it from you too. He seemed a little aggressive. You know, the show's semi-educational. It is. It's semi-entertaining and semi-educational. It's just occasionally he gets a little aggressive. I think he may have anger issues. There's a little bit of the devil in him. He's devilish. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Anyway, I probably watched 10 or so hours a week of him. Yeah. No, I understand. I probably need help too. No, but it's not a thing. No, it's not. It's not unhealthy. Champ. Come on, man. What's up? Are you looking for cheese? You looking for cheese? What's wrong, buddy? No. Am I boring you? There's help for that. I probably need help too. Okay. All right, people. Everyone calm down. We're going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so awesome. You don't even know how awesome it's going to be. Where's my ticket? There's my ticket. Okay, so ticket. There's our ticket. Here's that one's done. That one's done. All right. This one we're going to do. Oh, I know what we're going to do. We're going to do cross dissolves. Oh, I know what I need in here. I need champ. Here we're going to do, we're not doing a cross dissolve. We're going to, what do you want? You want out? All right, hang on. We're going to do a cross blur. Boom. All right. Hold, please. Come on. Come on, champ. Your dog needs out. I'll be right there. I'm excited for this new version. Okay, so let's click on this. Let's go to our Ken Burns effect. And we'll do this a little bigger, and we'll slide this down here. And then what that should look like. Oh, but I lost my, okay. Wait, we have the technology. Let's make this shorter. Let me make this zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I think we've got enough footage for the whole thing now. Let's see. That's really cool. Do that there. Let's go grab another one. Oh yeah, this one's got this cool sky shit in it. Oh, let's throw in a little taxi. Let's do this. We'll throw in a little jet. Just right there. That, right? So we'll go, yeah, we'll start it there. And we'll do a little hat and a hat. So as this goes down the street, we'll grab this thing, drop it here. Just a little bit of movement, right? Turning. All right, we're going to cross dissolve into that bad boy. And then we got this thing, which the color here is weird. Let's go fix the color, shall we? Where's my color? Here's color. Let's go a little more saturated, shall we? Oh, that's not good. Does these look like they're in the same story? That one looks a little different. I think this needs to go here. calm down, everyone. Just everybody calm down. There's northern lights. There's northern lights in that one. Okay. Okay. Where are we going to put this? Oh, yeah, that's cool. Looks cool. It's cool. We just got to get the timing right, everybody. Everybody just calm down. It's going to be good. Oh, no. Wait, okay. This needs to be the transition stuff. Wait. All right, and then we're on the block with the Broadway people. Right here. No, not that one. This one. With all the Australians walking out going, crikey! Okay. And then we'll go to about there. And we'll drop that bad boy in. That's a little long, isn't it? All right. We may have to cut the front of that thing off, I think. We're going to pull down the audio. Yeah, that's good. Transitions, cross dissolve. All right, let's see what we got so far. Here, you want to see it big? Yeah, that's good. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. All right. I like that guy being all happy. They're all happy. They're all happy, aren't they? Okay, so now we'll do this guy. And then we'll do, is this it? Yeah, this will be the end. So this goes to about there. And then this. So we'll go transition. Right there. Okay, and then we'll do this right here.
Incredible. This is my first time at the Broadway Theater.
This is my first time at the Broadway Theater. I think I might keep a little of that in there. There we go. All right, I think we're done. We'll do some final timing shit. This is my first time at the Broadway Theater. Okay, so now what I got to do is download this, share file. We're done. This is done. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. Partially because I cut it from 45 seconds down to 20. But it communicates what we needed to communicate. This fucking show is going to be on Broadway. That's all we need anyone to know. If you didn't think this show was going to be on Broadway, you couldn't have watched that video of it already on Broadway, could you? No, because there's no artificial intelligence technology that would allow us to just make it like it's on Broadway. You'd actually have to be on Broadway. You understand how this works, people? It's called manifestation. Good Lord. Whatever you do, though, don't have small children in the crowd. It's dangerous. Children are dangerous. If we've learned one thing tonight, watch out for the kids. They're very dangerous. They've got like hopes and dreams. We can't have that. Okay. Okay, Sydney Broadway opening 2.2, save. All right, so now that's exporting. And then what we're going to do is we're going to import the export. We're exporting this. We're going to import the export into the larger project. The vapors. My dear, I do have the vapors. And scene. Oh my God. It's my first time at the Broadway Theater. All right, did that done? That did that done? Did that done? Yes, that did done. Okay, so watch and learn. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to go out here. We're going to go find our okay, boom, we dropped that bad boy in there. And we just take this whole thing and we smack it right down here. Let's see. Where do we put this? Wait, how do I do this? Hold, please. I don't know what I'm doing. One of the things that sometimes happens is that you realize you're fundamentally not trained right. What just happened? What did I just do? No, I didn't want to do that. I want it to be, how do can I put it before this? No.
Today, we're looking at something a little different. A new...
Can I? All right, hang on, people. One of the things I'm realizing right now is I don't know what I'm doing. It happens. Nice. Why? Does anybody know iMovie? How do I backgrounds? Let's see. We grab that and plop that in there. Oh, I know what I do. I know what to do. I think. Next week we'll talk about AI in the AI Learning Lab. This was all AI tonight. We did lots of AI stuff tonight. Okay. Oops. That didn't do what I wanted it to do, did it? Okay, now this moves out here. Okay.
Today, we're looking at something a little different.
Okay.
Today, we're looking at something a little different. A new musical called Sydney.
Okay, so now we're going to do a transition. We're going to do a cross dissolve into that thing. Okay.
It's my first time at the Broadway Theater.
I guess we could just transition straight into this thing, right? Let's see.
A new musical called Sydney. A new musical called Sydney, an artificial love story. A new musical called Sydney, an artificial love story. Sydney, an artificial love story.
And it's this really compelling story about.
Hang on a sec.
Today, we're looking at something a little different. A new musical called Sydney. A new musical called Sydney, an artificial love story. Today, we're looking at something a little different. A new music.
I think that does need to go to black. Hang on. Uh-oh, where did that go? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Did I fuck this up? It's possible. I fucked
This
it up.
really compelling story about a tech reporter who gets involved within a. And it's this really compelling story. And it's this really compelling story about. And it's this.
An artificial love story.
And it's this.
Let's see, where?
Taking a leap of faith we're all taking. Is it too good to be true? We wonder, hopes and fears crashing like thunder. Too good to be true, or so it seems in the maze of code.
Oh, I know what's going on, I think. Yeah, that's what it is. No. What the fuck?
This is my first time at the Broadway Theater.
Yeah, okay, it is sticking them at the end. Okay. Can I do it this way? Yes. Jesus Christ. Okay.
This is my first time at the Broadway Theater. Broadway Theater.
Okay. And then
Today, we're looking at something a little different. A new musical called Sydney, an artificial love story.
And it's this really compelling story about a tech reporter who gets involved with an advanced AI.
This isn't science fiction anymore. This is a story for right now about our awe of seeing something that could change everything.
all right. Now, let's
Today, we're looking at something a little different. A new musical called Sydney.
It's the little things. That makes me very happy. It's my first time at the Broadway Theater. All right, let's shall we? All right, I'll let you watch it like this. I think that shot's a little, whatever.
Today, we're looking at something a little different. A new musical called Sydney, an artificial love story.
And it's this really compelling story about a tech reporter who...
I think we could still go shorter here.
Theater.
Let's do this as 0.5. Let's do this as 0.75. And let's shorten this as much as we can. Yeah.
This is my first time at the Broadway Theater.
Today, we're looking... Today, we're looking at something a little different. A new musical called... Today, we're looking at something a little different. A new musical called Sydney, an artificial love story.
And it's this really compelling story about a tech reporter who gets involved with an advanced AI.
This isn't science... A new musical called Sydney, an artificial love story.
And it's this really compelling story about a tech reporter who gets involved with an advanced AI.
Is the opening number too good to be true?
It's the promise of a new dawn breaking, a leap of faith we're all
Almost immediately, you see the... But then almost immediately, you see the corporate hubris kick in. The CEO, Viraj, he sees dollar signs. He wants to launch now.
And Jason, he's pleading for 6 months of safety testing. 6 months.
And Viraj gives him 7 days. Just 7.
7 days ago, the clock is ticking. Pressure building up, keep it. Let's make history together. Let's crack this code.
So that corporate ambition immediately creates collateral damage in the human world.
We meet Kellen, the tech reporter. He sees this is the story of a lifetime. So he cancels a huge, long-planned trip with his wife, Tara. And we hear that argument in the song later, which is just, it's this painful fight about constantly postponing your life.
But the promise is broken, the false pledges we etched in don't get patched up in a few therapy sessions. They think we can fix nothing we can't repair. You think this
Love grows in the cracks.
What the fuck just happened there? Ruh-roh.
is not fair, but it's shit we can fix, nothing we can't repair. You think this we can't repair. You think this is my mind.
And Tara gets this really poignant song, The Little Things, where she's just reflecting on how their connection is slowly eroding. It's the human cost of all this ambition.
Love grows in the cracks.
All right, so that's fucked up. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this. I won't take more of your time to do this. Anyway, I'm happy with the opening.
Today, we're looking at something a little different.
Okay. All right. I'm going to have to go fix that. But let me be done. Let me be done now, shall we? Woo! Oh, there's always work to do. Anyway, I hope you're all playing along, doing your own thing. Over the weekend, I think I'd encourage you just to spend some time thinking about what are the things you like and want to do. Just get in touch with who you are and what you want to do. And then think about ways that you can use AI to amplify that. And if you're already on the path, great. Just keep getting in touch with it. And if you're not, worry less about AI skills and more about your creative point of view, because I think that's going to get increasingly important as this crazy world of ours does whatever it's going to do in 2026. I think it's going to be kind of bonkers. So anyway, cool. Anyone have any questions, thoughts before I go? All right, beautiful people. All right, everyone. Have a fantastic weekend. I will see you on Monday. All right, peace out.